I'm just kind of waiting to see if it's going to stabilize. I don't know what on earth is happening. I'm a little worried that my internet connection is having trouble. B-test looks fine. If it dies again, I'm gonna stop the stream and try and reboot my my router and stuff. Anyway, continuing on. So I am gonna have to reorganize some of this stuff because I usually like to have my drums at the top of my session, which, as you can see, my drums are down here. I don't actually know why I have duplicate tom tracks. It might be because of some editing that I did. Oh yeah, well. Why do I have so many toms? I'm pretty sure he didn't have that many toms. Then again, maybe he did. Actually, it looks like I did edit some stuff out of this, and I forgot about it. So that's fine. So I'll deal with those in a second. So first thing I'm gonna do is take all these drum tracks, like start right. Oh, this is a little all over the place actually. I did not name these tracks, for the record. I don't know what this is. That's obviously named incorrectly. Oh, you know what it is? I moved all the tracks over, but also down a track by mistake. Okay. That was the guitar solo that we were listening to. Okay, now everything should be correct. This is a tom. I'm just going to select all of the drum tracks. All the drum tracks in this session have D underscore at the beginning, so that's all the ones I'm selecting. I probably could have done all of this session stuff, like setting up Reaper before I started streaming, but it was a little bit of a spur of the moment decision. That's fine. Okay. I move all of my drums up here. Hi, Jason. All right, I'm gonna create a new track. Control T, in case you need to know. I'm gonna call this my drums. I'm just gonna take all these tracks that I just moved up here. Again, this is way more than I should have. I probably have duplicates, for whatever reason. I've got drums. I got the folder. I got the track name drums set up to automatically color blue, right? And then anything underneath in a folder for that track is gonna also turn blue. Now it's easy for me to tell that these are all drum tracks. Yeah, I have way too many of these tracks for. Oh, because you know what it is, actually. I think what happened is maybe the drum tracks were sent to me in stereo, and then I separated them into mono tracks and deleted the extra stuff that I didn't need. I don't know, something. Okay, so I'm going to throw all my rhythm guitars in here. What was my rhythm guitars? Now, if I'm remembering correctly, I think for the final mix, I ended up just using their amp tone because it was pretty good. But I kind of want to try getting good tone out of amp sim today. So I'm going to mute these. Okay, so now I've got. See, this is why I have the DIs automatically colored red, because it makes it like super easy to tell which ones. I mean, I could tell by looking at the waveforms, obviously, but if I'm just looking over here at my track name, trying to decipher all of this bull crap, it's easier just to have it red. Anyway, okay. So to make this a little easier on myself, I'm going to bring up my mixer. And I've got my main rhythm tracks are these ones, but then they've got some kind of additional pickup things in here, like filler stuff. So those are like going to be like extra rhythm tracks. But as a starting point, I'm just going to take and do hard panning on like all of these. So these ones all go to the left. These ones all go to the right. Now, normally I have my mixer on a completely separate display, but in the interest of this stream, I'm just keeping it all on one display, all on one screen, so that everybody can see what's happening. Okay. So now, if we listen to just the rhythm guitar bus, I should have just DIs playing on heads. Come back.